Hi guys, welcome to Colossus mathematics class. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Alright, today we want to talk about complex number. This is going to be a series. It's going to be tagged complex analysis. So once you check our YouTube channel, just go to complex analysis. You are going to see this video there on the playlist. So today we are starting from the beginning of complex number. Now, complex number, if you have z, complex number is in the form x plus I y, where this our x is called the real part, and our iy is called the imaginary part. So a complex number, we always have a real number part and an imaginary number part. So that is the first thing we have to know under a complex number. So let's quickly run through some properties of complex number. We should all also know that in complex number, our I is square root of -1 and our I squared is -1. So we have to know this. Our I squared in complex number is -1. So we are going to be using this as we journey in this course. Did we get that now? So let's see. Let's say I have z1 to be 2 plus 3i, and my z2 is 5 minus 4i. Now, we want to run through some basic algebras of complex number. So the first one is addition, then subtraction, multiplication, and division. So we are going to use this single example to run through those four algebras of complex number. So the first one is addition. So my z1 plus z2 is a normal addition. So what is your z1? Your z1 is 2 plus 3i plus your z2, which is what? 5 minus what? 4i. And so that will have what? 2 plus 3i plus 5 plus times minus is what? Minus 4i. 2 plus 5 is what? 7. 3i minus 4i will give what? Minus I. So that means your z1 plus your z2 is what? 7 minus I. Do we understand that now? So this next one, our z1 minus z2 now. Our z1 minus z2, I'm sure we'll understand the addition part. So our z1 plus our z2, the same thing. So instead of plus now, it's going to be minus. So that will be 2 plus 3i, which is our z1, minus our z2 is what? 5 minus 4i. So that will be 2 plus 3i minus times plus minus 5 minus times minus plus 4i, right? 2 minus 5 will give us minus 3, plus 3i plus 5 will give us plus what? 7i. So that means our z1 minus z2 is what? Minus 3 plus 7i. Do you understand now? So now our z1 multiplied by our z2, our z1 multiplied by our z2, 2 plus 3i, which is our z1, multiplied by 5 minus 4i, which is our z2. Now 2 times 5, 10. 2 times minus 4, minus 8i. 3 times 5 plus 15i. Plus 3 times minus 4, minus 12. I times I squared. And what is our I squared? Our I squared is what? Minus 1. So instead of writing I squared, I will have minus 1. Do we understand that now? So that will be 10 minus 8 plus 15 will give us plus 7i. Plus times minus will give me what? Minus times minus will give me what? Plus, and that's what? 12. So 10 plus 12 will give me what? 22 plus 7i. So that means our z1 multiplied by our z2 will give me what? 22 plus 7i. Do we get that also? Now, division of complex number. Let's say I have z1 divided by what? Z2. What's our z1? Our z1 is 2 plus 3i, and our z2 is what? 5 minus 4i. Now, the idea of division of complex number, the idea of division of complex number is the same as rationalization of surd. So the same thing, the same way you rationalize surd is the same way you are going to do this. So you have to multiply the denominator with the conjugate of this denominator, and you have to multiply the denominator also with the conjugate. So what's the conjugate of this? That's 5 plus what? 4i. 5 plus 4i. I get what I'm saying? So now let's multiply. 2 times 5, 10. 2 times 4 plus 8i. 3 times 5 plus 15i. 3 times 4 plus 12i square, which is minus 1. Do we get that now? All over 5 times 5, 25. 5 times 4 plus 20i, minus 4 times 5 minus 20i, minus 4 times 4, you give me minus 16. I times I, you give me what? Minus 1. Do we get that now? So let's quickly rub up this part. So that will now be, so from here I will have 10 minus 12, right? 10 minus 12, because plus times minus will give me minus 12. 10 minus 12 will give me what? Minus 2. I get what I'm saying? Then 8 plus 15 will give me what? 23i. All over, if you look at this place, 20 will cancel 20, right? 25 minus times minus plus, that will be 25 plus 16, because minus times minus is what? Plus. So that's how it become plus 16. Then that will now become what? Minus 2 plus 23i. All over, this plus this will give me 1, 4. 25 plus 16 will give me 41. And then in form of complex number, that will be minus 2 over 41 plus 23i over 41. So this will be our final answer on the algebras of complex number. So do we understand that now? So this will be our final answer on that particular side. So the next one, let's quickly run through modulus of a complex number. Modulus of a complex number. Modulus of a complex number. So let's say I have a complex number z in form of x plus iy. Now the modulus of z will now be the square root of x squared plus y squared. That means if I have a question like 3 plus 2i, the modulus of my z will be the square root of what? 3 square plus 2 square. And that will be what? Square root of what? 9 plus 4. And that will be the square root of what? 13. So this is the modulus of a complex number. So that's the modulus of a complex number. Yeah. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. So we've been able to go through the algebras of complex numbers. So we've been able to do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division of complex number, and also the modulus of a complex number. So this is where we are going to stop for today on this. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Thank you very much. God bless you.